Hello there guys, glad to see you watching another video of mine. This is the preview for the second ODI of India versus New Zealand, which will be played in Auckland. We all know how small the boundary of Auckland is, and the pitches in New Zealand almost tend to be similar in every other stadium. But the boundary dimensions is a huge point when it comes to New Zealand. So, what do I think will be the best fantasy 11 you can pick for your competitions? So, Lokesh Rahul, with its absolutely scintillating knock in the last ODI, is a must. With Tom Latham, who I feel was one of the main components of New Zealand winning the first ODI, because the way he counter-attacked in the range of 31 to 40 overs in India's bowling, that was the game-changing moment I felt. Ross Taylor was absolutely brilliant, but the way Tom Latham played was absolutely scintillating. So next, Virat Kohli is an absolute must because Virat Kohli is Virat Kohli and no Ish Sodhi. So that's a huge point when it comes to picking Virat Kohli because Ish Sodhi isn't available for the next two ODIs. That is a huge thing. So, but as per law of averages say, Ross Taylor, who has already played a brilliant innings in the first ODI, I don't believe will be such a good player when it comes to your fantasy selection. So in this case, I would like you all to select Martin Guptill in place of Ross Taylor. He is due for a big knock, and if I say the third batsman, you can either pick from Mayank Agarwal or Prithvi Shaw. But Mayank Agarwal being the more experienced, I believe you should pick him over Prithvi Shaw. When it comes to the all-rounders, James Neesham is a must. Mitchell Santner is a must. So what do? Whether we pick Shami, Bumrah, both, or do we take Jadeja and leave out Shami? Because a spinner, if it's Yuzvendra Chahal who starts, Yuzvendra Chahal should get your call in place of Kuldeep Yadav. But if Kuldeep Yadav is selected, I believe you should go with Ravindra Jadeja in that case. But if Jadeja isn't selected and Chahal is, so do select Chahal in place of Jadeja. If Saini is picked over Shardul, do pick Saini because he has a pace and the pitch will support him very much. With no Ish Sodhi, there has to be a change. So I think Kyle Jamieson, the 6 feet 8 inch bowler, will get a call in. So the height he has and the type of wicket Auckland is, we might get a brilliant spell from Kyle Jamieson. So, and then just select Jasprit Bumrah. Your team is done. 4 bowlers, 2 all-rounders, 3 batsmen and 2 wicket keepers. I believe that should be a well enough team. And when it comes to the captaincies, Kohli is due for a big knock. He hasn't been scoring much in the ODIs now. So Kohli should be one of your picks. Kohli, either captain or vice captain. And if you want differential pick, again I would say last time as I said, Tom Latham should be your differential pick. Even Martin Guptill for tomorrow. Martin Guptill is due for a big knock. He hasn't played a big knock even either in the T20s or in the ODIs. So I believe he is one of the big potentials to score big runs. And if you want to go with a very safe option, just pick Lokesh Rahul. He is the one for you because he has been in scintillating form. So I believe that should be a team. If Scott Kugelheim is selected in place of Kyle Jamieson, opt for Kyle Jamieson because Kyle Jamieson is a good bowler, but Scott Kugelheim is experienced, has played the IPL, has played against players like Lokesh Rahul, Virat Kohli. So I believe he is one of the picks if you want to go for a differential. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you. This is the preview. But if I want to say what will happen, what will pan out, I believe India can make a comeback. But The absence of Shikhar as well as Rohit up top will be a point of concern for India still. Thank you there, guys. Bye.